Hello, my name is Holly Hireman. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video. I am CEO of Fit Finances, online fitness coach, and small business educator. Now today we're going to talk about motivation. This is probably the number one thing that I get asked is, how do I get motivated to start a workout plan? How do I get motivated to create better balance in my life? How do I get motivated to start saving more money? Or how do I get motivated to XYZ, fill in the blank? You get the picture. This is a very tricky subject because the key to motivation comes down to three basic things, and I'm going to share those three basic components with you today. And when I say basic, I really do mean basic because it's so simple. It's so simple. And I think that when we're starting something new, we tend to overanalyze and let the start stop us. So that's the problem there. So let's talk about that. Number one, key to getting motivated is slow and steady. Now you remember the old story of the tortoise and the hare, right? And I think this is what gets a lot of people confused or tripped up, is that initially when they first get started with something, they want to go 90 miles an hour, gung-ho, just crazy ambitious all in the beginning, because subconsciously we think to ourselves that that's what we must do in order to be successful, that it's all or nothing. But I'm here to tell you that if you go slow by adding little basic steps in each and every day, slow and steady, then eventually the motivation will follow. That's key and critical. Just slow and steady wins the race. Remember that whenever you're starting something new, you don't have to listen to that voice in the back of your head that says that you gotta go crazy and go after it with everything you got, because let's face it, that can definitely lead to burnout, and we don't want you to feel burned out, especially when you're trying to instill some really good positive habits for yourself. Number two, just get going. Again, like I said before, the start tends to stop us from moving forward in any direction. And I want to tell you, even if it's just the smallest step in the right direction, just do something. So let's relate that to health and fitness, for example. Just do something, and that's going to propel you forward and start motivating you. So whenever I start with someone brand new, say they don't work out at all and fitness is not a part of their regimen whatsoever, depending on their health and fitness level at the current rate, one of the things that I recommend, if that's very sedentary, very athletic or non-mobile activity whatsoever, then I just tell them, you know what, all we're going to do 10 minutes every day. That's all I want you to do is 10 minutes, at least 5 days per week. Aim for 7, but if you get in 5, then great. Because the key is to start the process of getting motivation, right? So you want to just start with something very small, very simple, something obtainable, and something that you can do consistently. All right? Tip number 3 for how to get some motivation is move. Action will propel you to be motivated. But I'm going to tell you this, and this is probably the best kept secret, is that if you wait for motivation to show up before you actually do anything, then you are going to be waiting for a very long time. Typically, how many of you spring out of bed in the morning, every morning, where you're just like, oh, I'm so awake and I'm excited, I'm alive, and just so excited to get out of bed? Or how many of you go, oh, it's morning, that's my alarm, should I hit snooze? Whatever it may be. But a lot of times we have to actually get in the act, get out of bed first in order to start feeling, okay, yeah, I am actually kind of awake. Now, it's no different with starting a workout program, with starting your own business, with changing any type of habit. If you're trying to break a habit or make a good habit, or trying to lose weight, or whatever it may be, save money, odds are the motivation will not come first. What will happen is you first need to make the movement. You need to make a positive step in the right direction. And then after a little while, that's been happening for a little while, then the motivation starts to kick in because we start to see the results, and we love to see results, right? So a quick recap for you. My 3 tips to getting motivated to do anything is, number 1, think slow and steady. Baby steps. That is going to be the key to helping you get some good, solid results. Consistency, slow and steady. Number 2 tip is to just get moving. Don't overthink it. Don't think that you have to make some giant elaborate plan, or that you have to have everything, set out in front of you perfectly before you can even get started. Absolutely not. Don't overthink it. Just start moving in the right direction. You can always change, course correct, or fix later what doesn't work for you. And then number 3 is to move first, and the momentum will follow. So you never want to forget that. It's just do it. Just get out there. Just start the momentum or start the movement, and I guarantee that the momentum will follow. So that's what I have for you today. Thank you so much for taking time to watch this video. I would love to connect with you. Please click like below, or you can comment, and hopefully I'll be connecting with you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.